Welcome to Living Full, my gutless journey. Today I'm going to be doing a bag change. So first, you have to have a garbage bag. I like to have this right directly under my ostomy bag when I'm emptying it. I tuck it right into my sides of my pants or whatever I have on. I really make sure it's secure because all my stuff will be going into that bag. And now I have the adhesive remover wipe, and I'm going to drizzle just a little bit just to lift the flange sticky part that's stuck to my belly. This adhesive remover is very, very powerful. But right now I'm having a little bit of a difficulty. It's a little difficult right now because I'm trying to film and make sure you guys can see. I think I used too much in one place. So just trying to make it work. Let's see. And I need a little bit more. So I'm taking out the wipe. And I just start to wipe here because it has the solution on it too. The wipe has the solution on it. So I can just wipe it off until it starts to unstick. I go around the edges, making sure to push my skin away from the flange sticky part while I wipe. If I just pull away without wiping it, it will hurt. Just like taking off a band-aid too fast, you know? So next, I actually need a little bit more. So here we go. Drizzle, and watch how it just comes right off. I love this stuff. And then next I take another type of adhesive wipe. It's a different brand, but I just wipe around my skin as thorough as possible so that my next bag will stick on firmly. Before I start to touch other stuff, I make sure to wash my hands before moving on. Alright, so here we go. We're going to put on the skin barrier spray. This helps with irritation of the skin. It protects it from, if you do have a leakage, your output won't burn your skin as much. And then powder that goes directly around my stoma, just in case again of those leakages. Burn where the incision was, burn where the stitches are. I don't want that. It's a very sensitive part. Now I got to cut the flange at the 1 inch mark, and once that is done, easy breezy. It's not really hard to cut. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then you start to peel off. You can peel off the back, which is very, very sticky. You want that to really stick to your skin, so they weren't messing around when they said it was sticky. This lasts for days. But I'm gonna put a protective seal around the whole part in case of leakages again. You don't want output to go in your skin because it will eat away at your skin and start to burn and itch, and you will have to replace your bag. Alright, so make sure it's kind of lined up with where you just cut your flange. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to make sure your stoma can fit through. And that's pretty good. Not too shabby. Then I go ahead make sure it's in alignment, make sure there are no wrinkles no folds, no bubbles, because you want this flange to last as long as possible with no issues. So I go very slowly here to make sure everything is in place, sticking right. You just peel off the paper part. And fill around, make sure that is on properly. Smooth it, do what you gotta do. Don't rush this part. All right, now we put the bag on. Line it up, and you should hear like little clicks when you do have it on correctly. If not, you should check around to make sure everything is clipped on. Make sure that bag is clipped on. And look, I noticed that part of it was not clipped on. And so I check more to make sure. Check twice, 3 times. Then I press it down with my hand, because they say the warmth from your hand can melt the material onto your skin, like make it mold to your skin. And keep checking. But I definitely need a barrier extender where my belly button is, because sometimes it lifts here. If I don't wear the extender, after a few days I'll see it start to lift right where my belly button is. So this prevents that from happening. And again, this will mold to your skin. It will melt to your skin. Yep. Now, closing the bag. Don't forget this part. I like to put in Tic Tacs. I just put one. One goes a long way. Every time I empty in my bag, I put a fresh Tic Tac in. So that goes in the new bag. Make sure you roll up the bottom piece. And there's like this Velcro material. Make sure you hear like popping sounds to ensure that it is closed properly. Then tuck it in so the plastic piece doesn't rub against your skin. And I'm done. Looks good, right? Not hard at all. Now I definitely gotta wash my hands again. And I wearing my clothes. You can't even see it. It's like invisible. No output in the bag, so it's really flat. But I love it. Thanks for watching.